All right. So anyway, I want to talk about Starbucks. I just came. I had a nap, so I crossed the Grand Central, and the one inside Grand Central. Remember, I had the female version of Steve Urkel. So today, I find this pair working the Starbucks for the evening shift. And I see she has two little baggies. One says cheese Danish, and the other one says a brownie. But they flat. And they mobile order the pickups, and they're supposed to be picked up in the next 5 minutes, right? One in the next 2 minutes, and the next one's gonna pick up in the next 4 minutes, right? And it's a process. You have to take them out. You have to heat up. Sometimes they want them heated. You have to heat it up from the plastic little baggie. And the other one, and the brownie, sometimes people like heated or cold, and they want to pick up the little brownie and leave and cheese. And they have drinks too. No, they just had a brownie and Danish, two separate people. So. Since the proprietor and the owner of Starbucks, you know, that's not how I do business. We're not Toys R Us. When a new game comes out, or that new Xbox or PlayStation, and you go and you get so excited to go to Toys R Us to the game section, and you pick out your little paper, you know, that's how I see it. When you pick out your little tag with the price, and you go to the front, and they say, yo, I want this game, or I want this Xbox. Or when you go to get a gift card at the pharmacy and you go buy a $50 CVS card, or you walk out with it, you know, you walk out with that gift card without paying the money for the gift card. You're not gonna get the money for the gift card. That's how. And I told her the first time, and then I walked back to one of my employees, and I told you, if you have trust issues, do not work here. If you don't have trust issues, if you have trust issues at home, if you have trust issues and complexity issues, you should rather just stay home and not work at all. You know, sorry. The thing I mean, that's the girl that goes and wants to check her boyfriend's cell phone every day. And she wants him to, when she leaves the house, she wants him to FaceTime him every time. Or send a picture. Or call somebody if he's not around to see if he's there. Those are crazy bitches. Alright, so here, the security guard I have here, he works sometimes Chelsea and Fifth Avenue location. He is my cousin Lynette's uncle, the one that got killed in Houston. The singer, a salsa singer, a famous salsa singer from la canción Abolicionista, Pete El Conde. He's Pete El Conde's little brother. He's Tita's uncle and Sonia Caraballo's uncle. Jason's the one that raised my brother Jason. That's my uncle too. That's his uncle, my brother. And he is crazy. I got in the elevator. I was ready to eject the building already, and he stick his tongue out at me. He turned around, stick his tongue out at me, and started doing like a mentally retarded pose. But he's not mentally retarded. But I've been answering. I keep answering myself every time I see him. If he's mentally, he's just an alcoholic. I know this. So on that one, so that one is a crazy. Son demócrata, son los más demócratas más malos en la vida que yo. Entonces peor que Evelyn y Tony Brown. Chacho, ese, si Joe Biden le viene y le corta el bicho, todavía vota por él. Chacho, le corta los testículos del bicho, todavía vota por Joe Biden. That's a crazy Democrat. If Joe Biden comes and says that he has to cut his penis in his balls, he's fine with it. He'll still vote for him. If Joe Biden was mean about cutting his penis, trust me, he's a bad Democrat. Alright, next, hold on. Hold on, I'm looking at my thing. John Marks, I did that world excuses. I did that one. Security guard, global warming. I did that already. Joe Biden had. Oh, I did Biden. Then Eisenhower Jr. I did Eisenhower Jr. Hold on, I did studying on it. Rufus. Tony. So Tony's not doing nothing for the week, so I did that already, right? The Tower Peace one, the Tower, the Empire Residences, the Grand Central Station, the Iglesia de la Piedra. Oh, otra cosa, this is not in my notebook. I noticed I'm having problems with Puerto Rican. Uno hombre estirado. Chacho, uno hombre estirado. Chacho, they remind me of the Ken dolls. Uno hombre estirado con pelo corto blanco. Y todos son del pueblo de Boquerón. Aquí hay cuánta gente, chacho, y todos quieren ser guardia de seguridad y de autoridad, chacho. Esos hombres, chacho, estirados, son de Boquerón, chacho. The short-haired one from the Oculus Mall this morning that gave me a hard time. Chacho, de boquerón. Chacho, tuve a Mickey López, cuando se vaya del calle de la piedra, el trabajo ideal es traerlo para Nueva York para un guardia de seguridad. Chacho, y ese es más pato que nada, que dice que tiene una esposa, y eso es lo más maricón que hay. Chacho, Mickey López siempre estiradito. Chacho, mi floral shirt, no hawaiana, estas son florecitas que me gustan con color blanco. Chacho, es un pato, es un maricón. Es un pato. Soy Mari y con Mickey y con Mari y con Mickey Esos hombres de boquerón son más estirados que nada, chacho. Y se cree que son la mierda. Chacho, siempre me dan una cara de tejas. Chacho. Por eso los muchachitos de boquerón se fueron para el carajo para Nueva York. Chacho, esos papás y abuelos de boquerón. And you know, the town of Boquerón in Puerto Rico, they left from Puerto Rico and they went to the Middle East and they came back. And they had Middle Eastern roots. So that's a little cool. Alright, the wedding vows should never be given in public. You should text them to each other the night before the wedding. That's dope. You should text them to... No, I'm very serious. On a serious note. They should be said to each other prior to walking down the aisle. Vows are very intimate and personal and private and can be added to your thank you notes when you send them a 6 months letter about what you said to each other after the wedding. This is my new etiquette rule. The groom should always see the bride before the wedding. It's not bad luck. It's not bad luck. You should always wear. She look like a hot mess, like Yesenia. Anthony was very smart and saw the bride before getting married. It's not bad luck. You should always go see the bride. Alright, remember they said that the Edgar Allan home is by the Ortiz Funeral Home up in Fordham Road, and Grand Concourse? Well, Edgar Allan Poe never lived in that home. This home was originally built in 1604. It appeared in its current location in 1884. The original built in England, it was built in England, northeast side of England, across from the island of Jersey. He never lived in the Bronx. We have this is his his grandparents' home from England, and it appeared in the Bronx. It is part of Edgar Allan Poe history. And then we own 42% of the hotels in New York City, and I have to sleep in the streets today with my family, including the Trumps, the Vanderbilts, the Kennedys, and the Felicianos, and Queen Elizabeth. We own 42% of the hotels in New York City, and in a couple of years I have 2 more coming in. We own 48%. Do I have to sleep in the street again? I'm putting this in all of you. Alright, Julie Garland has no intention of helping me. At 4:43 this morning, she woke up. She made her coffee at 5:23 in the morning. The coffee at from her $29.99 coffee maker from Target. She made Folgers Colombian coffee. She had half and half milk and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Alright, so this is different. And then Evelyn is a girl. I'm gonna do a very this is the next segment because this is very important. Let me upload this one first.